we're going to do it again. I don't know, did they book it?
Yes, they did. They booked it. Yeah, we're getting together the second week in January to get that all planned out. Probably the same setup. We'll do a Saturday evening concert, dinner concert, and then the dessert concert the following Sunday. So that's, you're going to want to book it early because I think both are going to sell out this next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
So we're in the midst of our busiest season here at Shepherd Industries, and lots of orders going out, lots of dyeing needing to be done, a lot of carding needing to be done for the kits and all the other orders. And so Mary, well, we were busy this weekend with the concerts and the full weekend, and so a lot wasn't done down in the packaging area. And so we got there this morning, and I don't know, we did 85 some packages or more.
Oh, I think it was more than that.
Yeah, it was a lot. And so I was down there helping her. We're experiencing some weather, so our normal help wasn't able to come. And so we were working, trying to get all these orders out because we know a blizzard's coming. And so we want to get these packages out to people before they're stuck here for several days. So we were trying to get all them done. So I did a little time lapse of Mary and I doing a lot of orders. And I mean, we get questions a lot, like how many kits do you send out, especially from local people that don't understand what we're doing down there. And it's quite a few. Because Mary wanted to share that too, because she gets asked it a lot, you know, how much do you do down there? And there's quite a few today, but we did get most of them out. We're waiting on some parts for some of the kits, but they all got mailed today. So enjoy this little time lapse.
And now that we've done that, we're going to go through all our employees.
Yeah, we think you need to meet them.
Yeah, it's important. So next week will be someone new. So stay tuned for that and what they do and what their expertise is here, whether it's down in the mill or elsewhere.
Some have a combination. They do a little bit of everything.
Yep. So stay tuned for all of that.
Question from last YouTube. We ask a question each week, and you can answer in the comments section below, and for an opportunity to win a prize. And our question last week was, are we open in the wintertime? And everybody got it right.
Yes.
We are. We're open year-round. There's plenty of things to do here in the winter. It's a fun place to be, a fun place to stay, a cozy place to stay.
So, you know, if you were me, I would be running here today because we're going to be snowed in here, I think, for the next couple days. Oh, would that be amazing to be here snowed in? Yes. And just craft.
It's happened.
And it happens. It's awesome. It's awesome. We love it.
Yeah. So even if you came here for a retreat or a class or something and got snowed in, it's still fun.
Yeah.
And we did a little bit of an example of things you can do here in our last YouTube.
Yes.
Winter time.
Yes. So much fun. That was so much fun. Yeah.
And so the winner of the question from last week is
Leigh Olson, but I'm not sure if it's Leigh. It's Leigh. I think it's Leigh. But you told me I got the name wrong last week, didn't I?
Well, she put on the paper because did you type it up or wrote it up, whatever? And she had an A instead of the O, and
I did.
thought, well, she's in the academy, and I always read it as with an O in my head, and I was like, are you sure this is right? And she was so positive.
I was.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to believe her because she's so confident.
And she was wrong. I was wrong. And I'm so sorry. It is not P-A-T-A-K-A. It's P-A-T-O-K-A. And I'm very sorry, dear one. Yes. And it's a beautiful name. I love that name. It just has a beautiful ring to it. And here I just...
And so, Leigh, you just need to contact us on the contact form on bearcreekfelting.com, and we'll send you a prize. Okay, and next week's question is, I need some help on. So anytime I'm out working with the sheep, or I'm out, helping Jeff with something on the farm, my feet freeze. And I've tried so many different kinds of boots. I wear wool socks. I wear our insoles. And it doesn't take very long, and my toes I can't hardly feel them. And so I thought maybe you guys would have some answers to your favorite boots. Like if you're in a northern climate like this, what do you wear? So, and there's so many things out there for like skiers and things, and then you wonder, like, they're moving all the time, so it's a little bit different. But if you're just standing, because that's usually what I'm doing, I'm standing there like at the, where I'm sorting them or whatever, and you're just standing on cold ground. Or when we're shearing, my feet are always freezing, and that's the worst thing. And last year I wore like, I don't know how many socks, and and then we went and got them little heat packs.
Oh yeah.
For shearing because our feet were freezing. And yeah, if you have any suggestions.
I would say Uggs, but I never wore my Uggs doing chores because they're suede. And, well, there's poo and whatnot that I didn't
something more for work.
Yeah,
outside.
Something more work related. I'd be curious on this one too.
And when I mentioned it to my husband, because I have muck boots, and they're still freezing, and he says his freeze because his feet get so hot, and so his feet sweat, and then they're wet, and then he's got freezing cold feet. And I said, well, that's never happened. My feet have never sweated. They've never been warm. They just freeze. Just my toes mainly, but yeah.
So I'm curious on this one.
Yeah, if you have any suggestions.
Help us out there, YouTubers. Hold on here. Come on in, dear. This is my husband. He must have something to say.
Dishwasher is fixed.
Yay!
The dishwasher was broken?
Yeah, it wasn't draining again.
Oh, really? Oh, well done, dear. Yay! Thank you, honey.
I'm leaving now.
Are you bringing home my bookcases?
Is it just those 2 boxes?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, love. Our maintenance man here at the school and down in the mill. So, yeah, awesome. Alrighty.
Which you've met before.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but.
It has been a while. Could have pulled him in here. Well, he's gone now. Anywho.
Yeah. So if you have that
answer,
the best boots you've ever had and your feet never get cold, I just doubt there's a thing out there, but I'm hopeful. Or suggestions.
Yeah, we got a lot of YouTubers in this northern climate, so hopefully.
Yeah. So if you just answer in the comment section below, and then you will be put in for a prize, just by giving me some help.
Yes. Yeah.
So
and upcoming, dun, dun.
Upcoming events, retreats, classes. Snowman needle felting class is coming up on January 9th. And that's in the evening on a Monday.
There must be quite a few on that so far.
And if you don't need to worry about weather. I had a lot of questions about that over the weekend. If we cancel, postpone, we'll make sure you can come, or we'll refund.
No worries.
Yeah, we're not hard to work with.
No.
Then we have a basket weaving 2 classes in January. One's full and one has a little bit of room left.
And same
on the
thing
14th
with that.
and 15th.
All of our winter classes,
Then we have a Hearts and Flowers needle felting retreat February 3rd and 4th, and that one is filling up. That one is going to be so good. We've shared a little bit about that.
That'll be a fun one.
And she's an amazing teacher.
Mm-hmm.
We have Taste of Fiber coming up in April 14th through the 16th. They're the Julie and Jeannie, they're sisters. They do an amazing job teaching. Julie's the one that taught me how to spin, taught me most of the things I know about
amazing. She's amazing.
fiber arts. And she's going to be here and be the teacher. They're amazing, and everybody's always loved the Taste of Fiber because it's just a little taste of everything.
And you do one little
I do a
snippet
felting.
on there, and I get them down in the middle for a little bit. So yeah, it's
And
cool.
we will be lambing at that time, so there's the
The
chance that you could go
possibility of baby
see the babies.
Yeah, last year I brought everyone out, and a city gal that had never been on a farm before got to bottle feed a baby lamb. That was pretty special.
Yes. And then way out in September, but since it's a week long, you should plan ahead. September 1st through the 8th is the Needle Felting Safari. And it's going to be a week long because we're going to do so many things.
Yeah.
Even more than felting.
Yes.
We have a few in that already, but
that's you limit that. So
yeah, I'm limiting it to 7.
Whoa.
So you might want to get in on that if you're even thinking about it, because
that will fill up.
it's going to be we're going to be tackling a giraffe. We're going to make a giraffe. I want to give you, my undivided attention to 7 people, which would be more difficult with more people. So we have so many things planned: wineries, canoeing, kayaking, hiking.
Not that you have to do anything, but any of these.
Yeah, if all you want to do is
extras,
felt, that's perfectly fine.
No worries, no worries.
We just want to show you a little bit of the beautiful area that we are in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's all we have for tonight. And then it's starting to rain, and the roads are getting icy.
We're getting Teresa home safely.
I'm gonna slide all the way home.
Yeah. God bless you all. Thank you for joining us and supporting us. Yeah.
That's all, folks.